So, got a hose kit for the catch can. Sorry all these videos, they're not driving and shit. But anyways, got a bunch of fittings out of fee for the catch can. Nitrous heater, stuff for the revamp, which you guys will hear more about that. But, in the meantime, I had some push lock hose that was, usually I use this rubber stuff, which is some good quality rubber push lock. But the other stuff was like shiny and it was like more rubbery, and it said it was for material. This is a fiberglass line, like a heat resistance tube. Quality. I'll show you guys one cool thing. I was going to end up doing an AFC hack on the stock computer, which is, if you know anything about it, it's a shit way to tune. But I needed an AFC. They wanted like 200 or 300, and I was on eBay. I found a brand new one. I just threw the box away yesterday, but it had the JDM box. Look how new this is. But it came in the box, in the plastic, had the serial number shit and everything, the warranty card. He even gave me the little stand, steering wheel. But anyways, so this is more shit that's going on the car. All right. We got the race quip harnesses. They'll be good for a few years. I think, I can't remember, but SFI dates, I want to say it's good for 3 years or even longer after, but generally I try to buy newest I can. That's the newest SFI date stuff they have right now. So everybody uses these Mac valves to, because they're not just an open and shut valve, they can actually duty cycle. So they use these to, as a heavier duty valve for their OEM boost control, or the Honda guys use them for boost by gear, this, that. You can use it boost by speed, boost by gear. You could do power by speed. There's so many different things. But in this case, what we're doing is boost control is going to be manual. So rather than just use a typical eBay controller, which these are like 15 to 20 bucks, highly recommend getting this type. It has the hole in the top, and then it has the ball and the spring, and it comes with a heavier duty spring. And what this will do is it works like an air regulator. So what it'll do is, we're gonna go light that off later. So what it will do is, as boost goes in here, put this back together. As boost goes into here, all right. As boost goes into here, it pushes on the ball, so you preload it. That spring gives it an assistance of spring pressure beyond the wastegate spring. Now, after it lets the pressure through, after it's defeated that spring, because whatever you've added will, people will hook a spring from their wastegate to the turbo and increase boost that way. I mean, people, the diesel guys will have like leaky fittings or an adjustable leak valve, and they'll just do that. So in this situation, this valve can open and shut. This eBay boost controller has the spring. So this valve can open and shut. This being an eBay boost controller has the hole in the top, the spring, and the ball. We could talk more about boost controllers, why manual ones good, bad, ways to hook them up, so on and so forth. But what we're going to do is basically we're going to put an NPT fitting from here to here, and we're going to mount it to the firewall. So boost source will go here. Wastegate will go here. When this is not open, it'll flow from here to here, so it'll be wastegate setting. When this is open, this is shut, it will then go through here, which without using a bunch of Ys, I'll be able to basically control this boost controller by a switch. So it's just a homemade electronic boost controller. Realistically, these are 15 bucks. These are 15 bucks. The fitting is probably going to be about $3 or $4. So it's a $30, $35 electronic boost controller that I trust, especially because I can set it myself. Not only that, you can get different type of boost controllers. I don't recommend the pinch type ones, the bleed off ones with the spring, which it comes with a different spring, the ball, and then the hole. And the top of the fitting. Let's see if we can see it. Right there. that actually helps bleed pressure off, because what will happen is if you use a pinch type, the boost will come up and then it'll start equalizing pressure and it'll start falling down because the wastegate open. That allows a little bit of bleed off to happen, so you don't get creeping and you don't get the wastegate shutting, so it stays steady. So our homemade electronic boost controller is going to look like that. And we have some back plates. Just checked my mail and my voltage upper came in. We'll go back to the house and talk about this a little bit. I got wheels for the front. I like the graphite color. It's what I was planning to use anyways. They came in that color luckily. So now I got to color match the OEM rear rollers. So, instead, here's a montage of some Papa John's pizza.